everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. Here's Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. As y'all can see, we are here at the Stable Masters at the Lone Lands. Right over there is the Forsaken Inn. Right over here is the pass that leads up into Minas Eriol, which is where the majority of our quest here take place. Let me turn points of interest back on. See, we're right here. We are going to travel up the pass into Minas Eriol, see if we can finish up a couple of these. The Greater Theft to get the trade bundles, finish up the bounty of the Goblin Scabbards, and defeat the White Hand Spear Throwers and the White Hand Thrasher. Just to see if we can't get them out of the way so that we won't have them littering up our quest tracker here. And plus, we're so close anyway to finishing them. We only need one more Goblin Scabbard, which hopefully we can get off this Spear Thrower here. So let's go ahead and see if we can take care of him. And down he goes. That got our Goblin Scabbard? Yes, we got our Goblin Scabbard, so we don't have to worry about that one any longer. Now, head on into Minas Eriol proper, into the actual fort itself. I'm not sure, I don't think I've actually been into the fort itself on this particular Let's Play. So, we will see how things go and give you all a glimpse of the inside of it there. That's where most of the trade bundles and all are going to be found. And hopefully, we'll be able to get to the Thrasher without too much trouble. So we'll see you once we get in there. Right up the hill here are the gates into Minas Eriol, the actual fortress. We're here at the crossroads. Right back there is the path that leads from the Forsaken Inn and the stables. To the left here leads down to the ruins where we did the pottery, the ancient rubble, and on into the spider nest, where we had to go in and collect spider eyes and burn bodies and that sort of thing. So we are going to continue on up this way and go into the actual fortress itself. Let's see if we can't sneak past this White Hand Guard here. And we should be able to get past most of them, perhaps. Let's see, do we have any... Oops. Yep, they detected. Stayed too long in one place. You have to be careful about that. Okay, now how about you? I'm going to detect weakness on him as well. Detect weakness. Let's go ahead and use our burglar heal. It's a good thing to remember that you have there. Alright, not too bad. I'm gonna go back into sneak mode while I wait for my hit points to climb back up. Yes, I still call them hit points. You can call them morale if you want, but every game I play, they've always been hit points. Yeah, you'll find the trade bundles scattered about hither and yon throughout this place. We are going to go back into hiding and continue on up the steps here. Let's see if we can get past the White Hand Guard. Oop, he almost saw us. There's another trade bundle to our left. We can get past the Spear Thrower, and we did. See, there are times whenever being able to hide is a nice thing. And other times where it really doesn't make much of a difference, does it? taken out the last of the spear throwers that we needed. So now let's see if we can find a thrasher in here while we're loading up on all these bundles. I aggroed the ones up top, didn't I? I'm having good luck with this evening. Start remembering I gotta check the aboves. Well, let's throw a rock since he has his netted. That was a perfect example of watch what's going on up above your head there. Because those were right on the edge and I got close enough to aggro them both. I'll zoom on out a little bit so we can get a little bit of a perspective. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything I'm going to aggro up above here. So we'll close back in. Okay. We're going to at least... Okay, just one guard there, so we will at least surprise him. I've been playing a lot on my dwarf lately. Quite a bit on him, actually. And I think that's kind of got me a little out of balance here, because I keep expecting to... keep forgetting to use the reveal weakness. There's our thrasher. To use the reveal weakness and to distract him as well. Down he goes. Alright, we've got the goblin thrasher as well. Now we just need to collect some more of these trade bundles. See if this is going to be far enough behind. Yep, spear throwosaurus. Seem to have a little bit longer range than what I'm used to. I swear they weren't picking me up so close before. Of course, also I think I've been killing a lot of greens lately too, which have a much shorter detection range. Let's see if we can get past the lobber. We should be able to get past. Yes. Alright. And he shouldn't aggro. I don't see any up above us. That's 6 of the 10, 4 more to go. This actually is going a little bit easier than ever went whenever I took my dwarf through here, my guardian, because I am actually able to sneak around. Wonder if this is going to aggro the guy up top. No. Good. That's 7 bundles. 3 more to go. And we will go back into hiding. Jump down so we can avoid that guy up there. Now, is this going to aggro him whenever I get that trade bundle? Hopefully not, and it did not. 8 of 10, 2 more. This is going quite well. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it again. It's just a question of making sure we are far enough away that we don't aggro those dudes. I see more bundles. Oops, there's one back behind him. Looks like we're going to have to get up there and aggro that thrower. See if we can get past the thrasher. bet this is going to be close enough to get him. Why don't we just go ahead and take him on so that we don't have to worry about it, and it'll give us an advantage. Very good. 9 bundles, 1 left to find. I think there's one on that platform right over there. So why don't we see if we can't get back over there to it again. Alright, past the lobber. Didn't see us the first time, and did not see us the second time. Yes, there is one more right over there. I think there's some more down below as well, but we're not going to worry about those, because once we get this, that will be the end of it. Get out of the flames. Try not to be on fire. And as you see, it does give you the red radius there of where you will take damage if you're still standing in there. Last trade bundle. Now, very good. We are now going to head back over. That's what I thought. Yeah, if you move into the damage area there, you will become visible as you start taking the DOT damage. So wait until the flames die down. Now we're going to head back to the Forsaken Inn, and we will meet up with you once we get over there, unless we have a fight along the way. And we are back into the warm, dark confines of the smoky Forsaken Inn. Alright. Looks like Gadrick Muntz here will be the first one. He's the ones we got to bring the trade bundles to. Let's refresh our memories by reading the history once again. I am Gadrick Muntz, a member of the Glane. I trade artifacts found in the Lonelands to collectors in Bree in return for food and other necessities. Until recently, our trade's been brisk, but darkness has come to these lands, and our people, the Glane, face starvation and deal with murder. Goblins have crept into the Lonelands and have made trade difficult. They attacked us, murdering many of our number and seized many of our trade goods. Ruins of ancient Arnor overlook a large valley to the southeast of the Forsaken Inn. Minas Eriol, the place is called, and it was dear to my people. Would you go there and retrieve our trade bundles from the crates that remain and return to me? The crates are all that remain of our last collection. Okay, so we have returned his trade bundles to him. See, wrapped bundles of artifacts prepared for trade. Let's let him know we have finished that.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Your efforts are much appreciated, burglar. Long ago, my people left the bustle of city life behind, instead choosing to live our lives here in the place of our ancestors. We took the name of Glane, the Forsaken, and lived here in peace with nature, taking only what the ruins offered to us. There was peace, and we did not think to fear for it. But then, a ranger and some others crossed the last bridge into the Trollshaws, and evil has spread in their wake. From the north came goblins and dwarves in league with the orcs. Unheard of, but true. From the south, orcs bearing the symbol of a white hand spread into Anunlos. All of these foes ravaged the land and drove us from the ruins where we once lived in peace. We're going to get a faction boost, 1200. We're going to get some coin. Let's see if any of these are actually going to help us. Oh yeah, the leggings of the Glane look very nice. Muntz's shoes, not so much. Shoulder guards won't help us, and it looks like Torthal is better, so let's go ahead and get the leggings of the Glane. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and trade those out so I don't forget them. Drop them over here. Oh yeah, very cool. Does he have any others? Vengeance for the Lost. We can finish that one off with him as well.
It's a sorry day.
Let's check the history on that as well. Our people suffered an attack that cost many lives, and who knows how many more will be dead of starvation before the year is spent. The goblins must pay for this foul treachery. You carry yourself as one familiar with battle. Would you go to the ruins of Minas Eriol, southeast of this inn, and destroy the goblins you find there? The Eglain deserve vengeance. Okay. So, vengeance for the lost.
Woe to me.
Thank you, Hobbit. Terror spreads into our homes, and we are powerless to stand against these foes. We are not warriors, but gatherers and craftsmen. Many of our tribe are old, sick, or very young. Not all are as capable as my brother and I. We were sent to search the lone lands for aid. The ranger to the north is of no use to us. Yes, finally, yes, you are correct. He sits and watches the orcs and their Crebain, even as goblins slay my people here in the south. Gadrick, let me give you a little hint. Take him a sack full of eyeballs, and you'll find him much more amiable to you. He sits and watches the orcs and their Crebain, even as the goblins slay my people here in the south. You have done much to earn my trust, and I shall speak well of you to my brother. Let's see. Gadrick's blade. That is not going to help us. Munce's stone. Gadrick's vengeance. Okay. So let's see which one sells for the most. It's going to be a mercenary trip this time. 253. Looks like Gadrick's blade. Okay. And one more from him. We can hang in the Goblin's Scabbard's bounty.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
You've brought a number of the Goblin Scabbards to me, friend. Very good. I'm a man of my word and will pay my debt as I promised. These will do well to ease the pain of our losses and will be used to remind our people that there's still ways to strike out at the evil spreading through these lands. Okay. You know, really, let's go with the... We'll go with the woodworker. Why not? Is that what we have actual skill in? Tailor, actually. Let's go with the journeyman tailor. There we go. And we'll pretty much turn in, sell all the little bonus items he gave us, because there's not really any need for us to keep them. Even if we were working on skills, we would tear through it so quickly that the recipe there wouldn't help us too much. Let's get my brother Hunelf.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Oh, another light blue and very good. Thus far you have proven true to your word. My judgment, however, is often clouded by my passion, and for this reason I will send you on to my brother. He will know whether you are of true intent. You will find him by following the roadway east to where it begins to rise. There is a vale to the south that will lead to the backside of Minas Eriol. He is encamped there with others. Okay, perfect. He's in the encampment where we're going to be turning these in anyhow. Pass his test, perhaps you will earn our trust and earn passage to speak with one who knows much of what transpires now in these lands. So let's go talk to Hunelf, get that increased reputation. Right after, I run over to the shopkeeper here. And sell some stuff to Anlaf. So we're going to take care of that, and I will be right back. We are standing here on the east road in the shadow of Weathertop, just to the south of it. As you can see, the road continues this way, that way. That's the way we came from the Forsaken Inn. We are standing here right at the signpost where it says the Trollshaws and the Forsaken Inn and Breland are both that way. Now, right up through there is the path that we need to take. You'll recognize that there should be a little bridge that'll appear, and right up there is Hunelf's camp, where the Hunelf and the deputy constable and all the rest are waiting for us. So let's continue on down here, see if we can cut across. Yep, you see the bridge appeared. Hopefully we'll be able to get through here without fighting too many things. Under the bridge to the top of the left hill, and let's see if we can find Munce's brother Hunelf. there he is. As we've already gotten a good number of quests, we may have already done all his quests. He was one of the ones wanting nope, not by half. He was one of the ones wanting a whole bunch of eyeballs as well.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Gadrick sent you on to me. This is good news. My brother sought vengeance, it is true, and I swear to you just. We lost many when the goblins came here. Many are gone and still lost to us. It is good that you are here and willing to aid us. Bing! And he has got a whole bunch. Half-breed thieves, a righteous recovery. Let's just take
I do not ask much of you.
It's a level 25.
I'll not
Level
be ignored.
25. Sever the white hand.
Stay and hear me out.
Alright. These
I
are
do
mostly...
not ask much of you.
We've seen the
Will
greatest
you
find.
let me speak my piece?
Okay, so that's what we'll pick up next time. Most of the quests that he is wanting us to do lie in a fort. I think it's right over there, which is the half-orc fort. So we will take a look at gathering his quest the next time that we are on. And finishing up a couple of the other green quests over there. I think we have to poison some wargs and do a few other things like that. So that's where we're going to leave it for this adventure. We will pick it up next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.